Hi everyone, welcome back to part 7 of the Book One Cozies Club chapter by chapter for Raining Men and Corpses, the first book in the Raina Sun Mystery series by Anne Artan. I'm Di and this is my audio-only reading vlog for this book. Today I will be reading chapters 25 through 27 and sharing my thoughts with you along the way. Due to the nature of this reading vlog, there will be spoilers. So if you haven't read these chapters yet, I suggest that you not listen to this recording until you have. If you would prefer to hear my general thoughts on this book in its entirety, keep an eye out for my Book One Cozies Club series First Impressions video, which will be posted sometime after the reading vlogs for this book have commenced. So how is everyone doing this evening? We are in our last part of this book. I have a little something going on with my throat tonight, and so if my voice sounds funny, that is why. Other than that, I am very excited to see how this story will wrap up and where things get left off with maybe some of the family issues that Raina's been dealing with in this volume, or if we really see if she has decided to move on from Matthew or not, or if they're really gonna make a go of it, and just how everything wraps up in general. So I am going to dive into chapter 25 right now, and I will be back with you in a bit. So I just finished the book. I really enjoyed that. It definitely got a lot more dangerous, I guess you could say. Towards the end, there was a lot of action. I do have to say that, again, I felt a connection to Popo because of the knitting. I am a knitter, so it was nice to see that she was also knitting. Seems like Raina knows a bit or two about knitting herself, seeing as she was offering to help put the stitches back on the needle. So yeah, I found that to be delightful. I wouldn't say I ever had a suspect while I was reading this book. I didn't ever think about that throughout this experience, to be honest. You probably noticed that I never really mentioned that I had thought of anybody a suspect. I just enjoyed how the story unfolded and watching where it went. It didn't ever cross my mind to think about a suspect, which doesn't happen often. But yeah, I just really enjoyed this read. I enjoyed connecting to the character. I enjoyed the character's family, or at least her grandma, because that's really the only person we've met so far. I am a little bit unhappy, though, about the last few lines of this book, because I kind of do want her and Matthew to get together. There are several books out in this series right now, so there's a lot to consume and to see where that story goes, if it goes anywhere at all, seeing as she's kind of made up her mind at the end of this one. I don't know. How are you reading that? Are you reading it like she's made up her mind about that? It's a definitive answer to her relationship with Matthew? Or do you think that she's trying to talk herself out of it? It's a little hard for me to decipher. I kind of feel like there's a little hint of she's trying to talk herself out of it. So I'm hoping there will be more exploration into their relationship. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say on this one. Like I said, I really enjoyed reading this book. There are a lot more installments out in this series, so a lot more to consume, and I'm really looking forward to it. It'll definitely be a series that I will continue. So before I let you go, I need to tell you what the March Book One Cozy Club selection will be. Though you probably will already know if you watched my TBR for March Mystery Madness, which should already be posted on my channel by the time this video goes up. But the March selection for Book One Cozy's Club will be A Deadly Inside Scoop. This is the first book in the Ice Cream Parlor Mystery series by Abby Collette. I am really looking forward to this one. I will definitely be doing another chapter by chapter for it. This book is much thicker than the books that we have been reading recently. I think it comes in at like 366 pages or so. So we're probably going to be reading larger chunks in that Book One Cozy's Club. But I'm still going to make sure that it's under 50 pages a day. So I hope you will join me for that read in March. Again, the chapter by chapters will probably go up sometime between the 10th and the 15th. So if you'd like to read along with me, definitely be on the lookout for those. And that will do it for me today. So let me know what you thought of this book down in the comments below, and also let me know if you'll be continuing with this series. I hope to see you in March for the chapter by chapters on A Deadly Inside Scoop, and I will talk to you then. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're all safe and healthy, and until next time, take care, and smile always. Bye!